Good afternoon, everyone. I'll turn you around so you can see out here. It is a very blustery day today. My arbour's still up. I've got a weight holding it down, but there's quite a few ornaments. Ooh, look at that. Very windy. There's my darling and there's my Sophia. Look at it. Ooh. I should have brought my brolly in, but it seems okay now. Oh, is your dad making you burger? Tell him to make me one. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. That's nice that you're getting burgers. I just watched the food review channel and the man had a $20 burger, but it had foie gras, or however you pronounce it. I'm not really into foie gras. Not that I've tried it, but I just don't like the thought of it. Good morning, Maurice. Good morning, Vera. Good morning, sweet Vera. Yeah, that's because they do that to the, is it geese or ducks? I don't know if it was. Is it geese or ducks? I don't know, it's a shame anyway. They force feed the things, don't they? So I'm not really that keen on foie gras. Sometimes duck, but there you go, see. So I've been watching. And anyway, I want to show you what I've done with my things that my cousin got me yesterday. Look, there's a bit of Canada. Now, I know it's a bag, but I think it looks good up there. So it's staying there. There we go. Look at these hooligans. And there, look, I've got the USA, and I've got them in order. See, Canada's at the top, and then the USA's at the bottom. And of course, this is beautiful here. This hat, and there's all my things in here. So we'll go into the living room. Right there. Did I not have a drink? I thought I had a drink. There's my sweet M. Good morning, M. Afternoon, even here. I don't know what time it is. Or what time is it? 10 to 2. Where has today went? I've been sitting watching food shows all morning. So I have. There's my beautiful sky. Look at the state of me. But anyway, this is a Sunday look. This is the look of a Sunday. It's a relaxing day, that's what I'm doing. Wait till I get the chat up here, because I can see it better when it's on my laptop. I can see it better if I knew what I was doing. What am I doing? There we are. Wait till I find this. It's really, really windy. There we are. It's really windy. I could feel I took Sophie down the road. I could feel the car getting blown about the place. Oh, he's nearly went. I nearly had you over. Oh, Em, I'm so sorry, Em. I was very emotional. I was very emotional yesterday. I needed that. I needed a wee cry, I think, yesterday. I think I did. But and I've got my socks on today that my cousin got me as well, so. Yes, it's really windy here. The poor Jack Russells nearly get blown away. We can't have Jack Russells flying about the neighbourhood. Oh, thank you, Vera. Yes, we all need a little cry sometimes. But I got contacted with a lovely girl. What's her name? Hold on till I find her name and I'm going to give her a shout out. Because I feel bad. Hold on a minute. What's her name? Her name is Sally. Sally Moonlight ASMR. Apparently she got timed out, or her comments got deleted yesterday, and I'm not sure why. So I know that my mods do an amazing job. I love yous all, and I know that yous are protective of me, but please don't delete people's comments or block people even if they're sharing their channel. I don't mind, as long as they're not being really nasty. If they're being very nasty, then yes, show them the door, but please don't be And I know, listen, I was a Mama Bear's mod, and within 2 seconds, I had blocked someone that done nothing, and I was like, oh, and I was frantic. So I know it's easy done to press that button, and then you've took the wrong person out. So Sally, I apologise anyway. And look at the nick in my hair. What is going on? Look at it. I'll need to do something. Hold, look, I need to do something. I should have checked myself before I came on this live, but there you are. I keep it real. I keep it real. It's terrible. So, I need to do something about this. Look at the nick in me. And I'm online. My God. Yes, it happened yesterday. I don't know who done it or anything like that, and I'm not really, I'm not really wanting to know who done it. Doesn't matter. It's just some people do come on, and if they share their channel or that, I don't mind. I know that some people don't like others talking about channels or things like that, but I don't mind that. As long as they're not being an arsehole. See if they've been an arsehole, then by all means. But um, I hate it when somebody said that this sends me things like that and says they were kicked out. But I done it, as I say, I done it within 2 minutes in Mama Bear's chat as a mod. I kicked someone out and had to apologise. Because I tried to get someone else, but it was flying. The chat was flying. Oh, you're in flood watching beautiful Florida, my happy place as well. My goodness, well, we're getting blown away today. But listen, we can't complain when we see the wildfires and stuff like that that's going on. We've got a cheek in Scotland to be talking about the weather, quite frankly. It's just the same in Sydney, beautiful Sydney, Christina. Don't you start. She's just ready to kick off. Oh, see, these are all beautiful people. I love you all. And I know my mods are all lovely people and they protect me and stuff, but somebody's sharing their channel or anything like that, I don't mind. You can all subscribe to each other and talk away. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, she's acting cute, but she wasn't so cute this morning when Sophie was in. There's my lovely Phoenix. Good afternoon, Phoenix. Mr. Mikey was up getting a cuddle off his big sister, and Poppy started to growl at him, and it's the kind of growl that she gives before she attacks. Believe it or not, sometimes they have skirmishes, we call them. And she was going to have a, look at her, she was going to have a skirmish this morning with Mr. Mikey. Poor Mr. Mike. And Mr. Mikey was all frightened. Yeah, I'm glad yous are all good. Here, I'm addicted now to watching these food channels. Yes, Vera, she was jealous because the big sister was loving on Mr. Mike. Wait, see my cushion getting it now? What? Every cushion in the house has got to be over. Yes, Christina, they are, aren't they? Oh, I love them so much. But they do, sometimes they have skirmishes, as I say, and sometimes they're romantic, and it's usually in front of the neighbours out in the garden that they like to do that kind of thing. And if I give them into trouble for it, Poppy will just look at Mr. Mike and trot as if follow me. Because it's her, she's a tramp. She's a tramp. She is. Oh yeah, it's on my homepage. I never know what I'm doing. I'm lucky I can press start and stop, to be quite honest. Now, what was it? Where is it I was watching this? I need to show you this great channel. Hold on a minute. Where is this? Oh, I seen that Elvis Travels is another channel. Did you see that? Oh, and he's on talking about his taxes that people have got to pay him. People have got to pay him, so they do. Right, this channel, I've been sitting watching this all morning. The best ever food review show, it's called. This is $2 ramen noodle ramen versus $100. Imagine spending $100 on some ramen noodles. Yes, Lucy, they get, especially her, she gets jealous. She gets jealous if she's not getting all of the. I can smell them too. It's never good, is it? It's never good. When does the man ever wash? Does MD know? Does he ever wash? Because he's not got any kind of washing facilities in that van. So I don't know. I mean, he poos in a Walmart bag. We know that. He poos in a Walmart bag. So I mean, he's not the freshest. I don't know when he showers. I couldn't. I've got to shower every day. I've got to have a shower every day. Or I don't. I'm not feeling it. Yeah, he was. I saw a clip of him. I can only take the man like 5 minutes, and then I've got to turn him off because he makes me feel sick. And he was screaming at his subscribers to pay him, PayPal him, pay. Oh, I'm going to boke. You're going to hit my boke. Look, my eyes are watering. I'm going to boke. Oh, yes, I like to shower every day. It makes you feel good, doesn't it? I like the feeling of water. See, I'm a mermaid. Although sometimes I think I'm a majestic jellyfish. I don't know, sometimes. I play the games when I'm in the swimming. But no, it was on screaming, that he's having his main channel got taken down. So now it's the responsibility of everyone viewing him to pay taxes, pay his taxes. He needs food, he said. He needs food and he needs petrol for his car. Although they call it gas over there. He needs gas and he needs food. By God, he needs food. You can tell he's withering away, can't you? Oh, there's my lovely Rebecca. Hi, sweet Rebecca. Hope you and Mama Bear are doing good. I was just talking about your mum, actually. I was saying that I'm not a very good moderator. I try my best to be a good moderator. But your mum, I was on your mum's channel and either you or your mum made me a moderator. And within 2 seconds, I'd blocked someone that didn't even do anything wrong. I was going, oh my God, I meant to get somebody else. Somebody else was being rude and I meant to time them out or something. And I completely blocked them. I was like, oh my God, how do I fix this? I was thinking, I'm the worst moderator ever. Please, please. Oh, so that's me. That's the kind of stuff I do. So I'm not giving him, nobody's getting into trouble or anything like that. I'm not giving you into trouble. I love yous. Yeah, sometimes it happens by accident. So this girl got into contact with me. She felt bad that our comments were deleted or something. And I don't know what the comment was. She never elaborated, but she said something about our channel and that she likes my channel. I don't mind you talking about your own channel and stuff like that. I don't mind that at all. You should all check each other out. See, YouTube is a huge big world out there, and people are allowed to watch more than one thing. Some people think that you should only watch their channel, like Elvis, for instance. You didn't see us, Sally? But I don't know. That's what I got. I'll read it to you. Where am I? It's a pity that my positive comments were removed in the live. It wasn't a way to make my channel stand out. I have simply been following your channel for years. Sally wrote. So, well, look, all I can do is apologise to Sally. Sorry. My plans today is to watch wait till I get this guy's channel up. He's got 5.58 million subscribers. I'll show you. There he is. Best ever food review show. Look at that. And he goes all around the world. See, I love that. Me and my daughter Sophie love this. As I say, I've never had any kind of adventurous food. I've never tasted crab and I've never tasted lobster. I like prawns. I don't know if that's tastes like crab or lobster, but I like prawns and things like that. So this is a great show because he goes round and he has a really cheap meal. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca, what a shame. I hope you get that sorted. I hope they can help you with that. I am enormous, M. That's why you only see this up on me. To be truthful, I've got to be truthful. Yes, see, this is all different. Some foods are there was big rats. I had to skip by that thing that segment. That he I think he eats anything. You know, he's not frightened to try food. And they had what was it? Bamboo rats, right? Bamboo rats. He was going to eat, and I was thinking, bamboo rats? Is it a certain colour of rat? I don't know. I didn't know what to expect, but it's rats, big fat rats, and they are different because they're like beige colour rats and stuff like that, right? And they've got them in a wee tiny thing like that. I had to fast forward. I couldn't watch any more. No, I won't be doing that. Or bats or anything like that. I won't be eating that. No, no, thank you. But see, like the noodles, the ramen noodles and stuff like that, and there's something called poi, although I'm not pronouncing it right. There it is. Eating the rarest foods in Vietnam. Don't watch that one. That's the one with the big fat rats. Ah. He was also showing you how they make fish sauce. See, look, I'm a chef now. I go through every day as something new. Today I'm a chef. I know how you make fish sauce. Yes, Rebecca, I know this. This is why I was looking at it and I was thinking, I'm thinking COVID straight away when I'm seeing these big fat rats. I wouldn't. I would not. I'd rather eat grass. There you go, than a big fat rat. But that's their. It's like us with haggis and stuff like that. Black pudding. I love black pudding. Me and you would get on fantastic because I am a carb. It's carbs with me. I like macaroni cheese with French fries on a sandwich. I like it thrice carbs. That's what I like. I like rice. I like pasta, bread. That's what I love. That's why I'm a big fatty. But I love them. I'm not going to lie. I enjoy putting it in my mouth and chewing. Yes. Yes, me and you, we would carb it right up. So I've been watching a thing called poi or something. I'm saying it wrong, but it's kind of like ramen noodles, and it's like a big bowl, and it's piping hot, and in it you've got lovely noodles, and a nice broth, and they put like ham and stuff, bean sprouts. There was one that they put a century egg in it. Sophie was gagging. Sophie was gagging because Sophie's actually she's not. I don't think she's tried the century egg, but she smelt a century egg. So I don't know whose century egg it was, but she says it smells like pea. She says that's what they smell like is pea. These century eggs. So in one of these dishes, they had one of these century eggs. And the man, when he was eating it, he was going, it's very pungent, very pungent. And Sophie's sitting next to me, she's going, because it's pea. And the guy's going, you can really smell it at the back of your nose here. You can smell this. And Sophie's going, it's ammonia. I've got to laugh at her. But she's like me and her would, do you know what we would love? Our ideal thing would be a seafood boil. I don't know how many seafood boils I have watched. Seafood boil, and they've got crawfish, and they've or crabs, big prawns, potatoes, all that kind of stuff in this big pot and boil it up. We don't have anything like that. And people talk about, I mean, we should have lots of shellfish and stuff like that in Scotland because, to be quite honest, the coast isn't that too far. It's about an hour and you get to the coast here. So we should be inundated with prawns and crabs and lobsters and things like that. I've never tried it. Never. I would love to try it. Oh, see, I bet you lobster. See, and they've put it in butter. I'm not sure about too spicy, but see that the butter and the gravy, garlic, butter and garlic thing. Asparagus does that. I don't know why. Why does asparagus do that to your pea? It's weird. Oh, see, Sophie had a lot of lobsters and stuff when she was in Boston. She was in Boston, and their seafood boils are a bit different from southern seafood boils. The seafood boil my daughter was talking about, they put clams and everything in it, and it's more of a butter and garlic kind of sauce, whereas in the south they use that Old Bay seasoning. I'd love to. I'd try it both ways. I would, and a bit of smoked sausage. Can't go wrong with that. So I'm sitting here starving today, watching these shows. I keep going in and having. Need another packet of crisps now. Watching them biting into these beautiful. Some of the food doesn't look good. I'll tell you that. But I would, I would nearly try everything. I wouldn't be trying fat rats. Or he's got a picture with chicks here, baby chicks. I wouldn't be touching them. Remember, I tried the octopus in Croatia. I'm glad I had a napkin because I had put it in my mouth, and as soon as I put it in my mouth, I realised, this is a mistake right here. Oh, see, no, anything live. I'm not going to eat anything live. I couldn't. But in Croatia, they done tiny octopus. I don't know if they're squid or they were like octopus. I don't know the difference, but like an octopus thing. But they had fried it, and when I put it in my mouth, I felt a sucker right away. I felt, and I thought, oh God, no. And I think the thought of it was what was happening in my mouth, and I was like, I need to spit it out. So I had a napkin and I spat it out, and I sat. But the rest of the octopus was still on my plate, and it put me off my dinner because I was looking at it. I wanted to try it. Calamari. See, I thought it was onion rings. I thought I was getting a plate of onion rings, and it wasn't onion rings. Apparently it was calamari that I didn't eat. But, I put it on my plate. It was on my plate. But, the Croatian food's beautiful, mind you. They do an awful lot of, like, pork, like, pork chops and stuff like that. They do. The fish was quite bony. See if I come across a bone, that's it. Or if I was to eat like shellfish and there was a bit of gritty sand, it would put me off. I'm like that with eggs. See if I eat an egg and I come across a bit of eggshell, it ruins. I can't eat it. Cannot. Oh, see, pizza as well. I'm not a huge big pizza fan, but I do like the odd pizza. But I know some people really love pizza. Oh, Lauren, I have no idea. I have no idea, Lauren. I'll need to look into that, but I always thought that you could see the chat afterwards. I'll need to have a look. I've no idea. I'll sort that out for you, Lauren. See, YouTube messed about with everybody's settings by putting adverts in the middle of your videos, and people were going crazy at us ASMR artists. And it wasn't us at all. It was just YouTube thought, you know what, we're putting an advert in everybody's. Hi, sweet Ashley, and what's this weather like today? Ooh, the chat. See, I don't know. I never rewatch my stuff because I hate the sound of my own voice. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. I what was I going to say? I forgot. Yes, we're looking for flying trampolines today. That's what we're looking for. I remember my other house, a patio set came flying in front of my window, and that was a story up. So this chair and then the table took off and was flying. That was Hurricane Ball Bag. Hurricane Ball Bag was the one that everybody's trampolines were all. There was trampolines just flying down the road. So there was. Hi, sweet Sonia. Well, we're back in lockdown, kinda, in Scotland. We're all back. We're not allowed any more than 6 people in the house or garden now. But we're allowed to still go to the gym and the cinema and stuff like that. Yeah, Hurricane Ball Bag. That was the best name, wasn't it, for a hurricane? Yes, Ashley, my goodness, that's cool. See, I'm sitting tapping, can't help it. Can't help it. So that's my plans for today anyway. I'm going to be watching this food channel and sitting here drooling, drooling on myself like that, watching all this tasty food. But there's a lot of things you'd never think about trying. I mean, some of these noodle dishes, they're big thick bits of noodle. I would love to try them, the big fat noodles. Ah. See, I'm glad you are all talking to each other and all that. Pizza would be lovely. Do you know the best pizza I think I've ever tasted was when me and my ex-husband went to the Isle of Bute, Rossi, and they done a seafood pizza. And it wasn't just a pizza with a bit of tuna slapped on it. It had like whole mussels and clams and things like that all over it. It was like a pie almost, and it was the most delicious. We absolutely loved that. We were going, oh my god, that's brilliant. And then we went back a couple of years later and we thought, oh, we need to get one of the pizzas. We couldn't wait to get it. And they had changed it and they were just putting a bit of tuna on it. We were going, where's the mussels? Where's the big clams and stuff? Cut costs, you see. But oh, that first pizza was amazing. No, no, the troll never responded to Sophie. I wouldn't respond to Sophie either. She's got a wicked way with words. Sophie has. See, it would take me forever to come up with that kind of response. It just comes flying right out Sophie's mouth. See if the see people being nasty to their mum. That's what they do. I don't know where she went. She must have. Oh, her dad was making her a burger. She'll be eating a burger just now. That's good. She's having a burger. Her dad does a good burger as well. It's all about food today. That's what it is. It's all about food. So I think I'm going to go anyway. I don't know what one I'm going to watch next. What the hell is that? I have no idea what that is. Is that a snake? Hold on a minute. Is that a snake? That looks like a snake. I'll see if I can zoom in. Is that a snake? I don't know, I'll be watching that to see what that is. I need to see what that is now. I've never fancied snake either. Well, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I'm not going to finish what I was going to say. It was naughty. It was naughty. Anyway, before I get even more in the gutter than I already am. I love you all very much. I'll definitely check out this chat thing and see if I've got any kind of setting wrong or whatever. So, thank you all so much for coming in and spending time with me today. And I love you all very, very much. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.